Welcome back. Thank you for watching. I'll be showing you guys how I got this amazing look, so stay tuned. So of course I always start with my brows already done. And I'm just going to be going in with our 3D contour palette. And I'm just going to be using that brown color in there. And we're going to use that as the transition color on the bottom. And what I'm basically doing, I'm using a blending brush. And I'm just going to be blending that thoroughly in. I believe the brush that I'm using, it came from BH Cosmetics. And it came in like a huge pack. And that's one of my favorite brushes to use. Next, we're going in with the Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and we're using the color All Star, one of my favorite colors to use when I'm doing anything with red. And we're just going to blend that in on both sides of our eyes. Now, I do both my eyes at the same time because I like it to look even, and I just go back and forth until I get my desired look. Next, we're going to be using our Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm using the black color. I switched up brushes here. This is my Morphe brush, and I'm just doing that right at the edge. Now, I'm patting it in gently because the black color in this palette is extremely pigmented. I hope I said that right. Pigmented? Yeah, I think. Next, we're going in with our P.Louise base, and this is called Rumor 3. This is in the shade 3, and I love it. What we're going to be doing with this, we're just going to be cutting our crease. And in my last video, I told you about how with the P.Louise base, you don't really have to set it. So just pat it in really, really good, and I'm just going to be doing that on my eye. Now, take your time with your crease because you want to make sure that it's defined. Like that line needs to be like popping. And we're just gonna do that there on both eyes. Next, we're going to be going into our Back to Brazil palette, and we're going to be taking that color red, and we're just going to be doing it halfway through your cut crease. So the ends were already dark from the black, and then the middle color is going to be red, and that's what we're putting right there. And just do it until it looks even on both eyes, and you can go back in and rearrange it on the other eye if you'd like, of course, until you get your desired look. Next, we're going into our Juvia palette. I believe this is the Nubian 2 palette, and we're going to use that bright gold there, and we're just going to tap that in on the inside. This brush that I'm using here, I just got that from my local beauty supply store. I just be mixing up a whole bunch of brushes. Now we're going to put our eyeliner on and our lashes. Voila! Here we go. Yes, hunty, yes. Now we're going to be using our Fenty primer, and your primer just helps your foundation stick. And I'm going to be using my primer brush, and my cousin actually got me a brush set to exfoliate my face and put primer on for my birthday. So that's where I got those brushes. Oops, I dropped my foundation. So we're going to be mixing our Fenty foundation and our NARS foundation. I know my Fenty foundation is $3.90. My NARS, I can't really pronounce the name, but if I see it, I'll be able to tell you what it is. It's like Caracaris or something like that. And we're just going to be taking a damp beauty blender, and we're going to be blending that bad boy in. Now, I always say this in all my videos, so you guys should know by now that blending is key to applying makeup. I'm going in with my NARS concealer, and I mix that in with my LA Pro concealer. And I'm just concealing I'm just going to be concealing underneath my eyes, above my lips there, underneath my lips, so my chin area, as well as my nose, and a little bit of my forehead there. Oh, look at that smiley face. And we're just going to blend that bad boy through. Now just blend, blend, blend. And of course, when you do anything with a damp beauty blender, it just makes everything so much easier to blend through. Now I'm using a cream contour palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got this actually from TJ Maxx, and it was on sale. You know, everything in TJ Maxx be on sale, and I got that thing for like $10. And I was like, what? Anastasia Beverly Hills? Oh nah, I'm getting that. Now just keep going back in until you get your desired look. And I put a little bit of concealer on the bottom because I wanted my cheekbones to sit up high and tall. Now I'm using my Laura translucent powder to just set my concealer in. And I'm using my Tarte brush. I'm using my Tarte blush to actually put on some blush there. And you see I made my little kissy face there. Using a large fluffy brush there to actually take off the excess powder from the setting powder. And I'm using my Fenty highlighter to highlight my brow bone to the gold. And of course, I'm going to highlight my cheeks. I'm going to highlight above my lips, below my nose, my chin. I'm going to highlight my nose and a tad bit on my forehead. So I use two different brushes to highlight. To do my eyebrows, I usually use the little fan brush. And then my cheeks, I use a fluffy e.l.f. brush. And to just top it all off, of course, I'm going to be using my Fenty Stunner Red Lips. Yes, y'all already know. Last but not least, we're going to be setting our face with our Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. And this spray, I believe it really helps my makeup stay on all night. Like, seriously. My makeup be like on stick. It be like, oh nah, we not leaving your face. Now, if you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, just make sure that you guys take a second and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my Instagram, which is Bignaica, BIGGNAICAA_. Check that out. That's also my Twitter name. So I don't usually use Twitter a lot. I'm mainly on Instagram. So just check me out on Instagram. I'm slicking down my edges right now. I actually use the My Gel from Joy. I'll try to show you guys a picture of what that is like in one of my other videos. But yeah, this is the finished look. Comment below and let me know what you guys think about it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and drop like 2-3 comments below if you liked it. If you didn't like it, still drop me a comment below and tell me what you think I could have did better. I'm always here to improve, and I just want to improve. So yeah, just let me know. Thank you guys for watching.